Yes, I think we actually did manage to eliminate a fair number of them, and I'm sure we eliminated a decent number of our own units as well. But it's a sacrifice I was willing for them to make. Okay, guys, welcome back. Now, as you can see, we actually have a battle to fight against the Kingdom of Adunabar. They've attacked us, but I want to quickly go over the campaign map just to note a few things. First off, I can't remember if I already said this, but Freehold retreated its troops, so I've actually decided to have Bayoka just continue on his way as originally intended to go to Gondor. And if Freehold returns, then we're just not going to take the bait. We've got like tons of troops here in Tharbad to prevent them from like going any further than Emendrog and Ridmalin anyways. So we're just going to leave it at that. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. I am building up, well, I've already built up, I probably should say, a huge, like basically 20, like a full army garrison at Tharbad. So I am going to try and convert them again to the ways of darkness, and I'm going to try and do the same actually with Swanfleet. See, I had a whole bunch of troops in Dunhold that were basically like bits, like the beginnings of different armies, like leftovers, or not leftovers. I think the beginnings of future armies, I think, would be what to call them. Basically mercenaries, and some other units that we had trained up because I thought we were going to continue military recruitment, and it turns out we didn't. Now, rather than just disband them, I'm going to send them to Swanfleet to hopefully assist with converting them over to the ways of darkness as well. That's all that's really happening up there in the north. Then here in the east, nothing has really changed. I do see Adunabar still has this force here, and maybe they'll attack us once this battle is done, but maybe not. And the Beornings still have their troops staring at Alka, who's standing there on the ford, staring at them. And of course, nothing has changed here. I did have a scout kind of go around the mountains here, the White Mountains, and basically no matter where he stands, he can't see all of their troops. They actually do have more troops here, but if he moves like closer, then he doesn't see the troops over here. And if I have him go like back here, like by these trees, he can't see all the troops there either. But just know that as many Adunabar armies as you see here, there's like 2 or 3 more in various, like hiding in various places. All right, now, down here, we actually, because Worth was, I guess, good enough of a governor, we were able to take all of the troops out except for his bodyguard and 1 unit of Gondorian hillmen, and send the rest to just besiege Annufalas keep, while Waka's army is besieging Romefalas. Now, I was going to have Waka's army attack Romefalas and actually take it, but my understanding is that these keeps and like fort settlements actually do count towards the Dominion or the overextension mechanic, the one where the more settlements you have that aren't incorporated into your empire, the more public order and negative income they cause. But I think this will be the equivalent of basically taking 2, let's just say, regular settlements. And I think that's going to cause some public order issues. So basically what I've decided to do for now is just hold them under siege. Hopefully we'll have a couple of settlements get their Dominion buildings built in that time, and then we'll just take them either by default through the siege, or if they sally out, then we'll kill them then. Now, as you can see, I've been referring to this as Waka's army, and yet you may have noticed Waka is not there. There's no general's figure there, just a regular unit. That's because it is with great sadness that I must announce the death of Waka. Not on the battlefield, obviously. I would have shown that battle regardless of how small or whatever it was. But although I may not have actually recorded it if it was too small. But anyway, the point is that Waka has died of natural causes, and so with his passing, a true era has passed. I mean, to be fair, most of his army has also passed. I was actually like looking at the composition of the troops there, and it's not many of the units that he started off with, I have to be honest. In fact, depending on how you want to look at it, I think maybe it's only a couple, like 2 or 3. But then again, I think this force actually also has 2 or 3 of them. So, I do think most of the men who proudly marched into Gondor, those many moons ago, most of them have died here, and Waka among them. But anyway, we must continue on. We must continue on for Waka and for the glory of the Dunlending Empire. And so now here is the battle that we are going to fight with Lawa's army. Now, Lawa, I think when I last left him, he was actually right here on this ford, and I said he would be standing there basically to guard Lynn here and to guard the ford here. That way there's no way Adunabar forces could come any further east than this river here. But it occurred to me that because Pelargir is actually being held by the Reunited Kingdom and not Adunabar, they can't actually cross here. They would have to take Pelargir first, and they don't seem to be too eager to do that. Also, the Reunited Kingdom doesn't exactly have any forces here, so they can't really head west to attack Lynn here themselves. So this southern crossing is actually secure, which means the northern crossing is all that needed to be guarded. So I moved Lawa from this ford to this one. And actually, this is, I believe, part of the Lynn here's province anyway, so technically this is my territory, so I'm going to defend it anyways. But now that he has arrived, he has been attacked by Adunabar, and this is the battle we are now going to fight. Doesn't look too bad. Lots of orcs. Lots and lots of orcs. They have like 3 units of archers. 2 of them are orc hunters. Or actually, wait, they have 4, because I see Snaga hunters there as well. I don't know, some of these orc units aren't so bad, though. I think the orc champions and the berserkers in particular are pretty good. Oop, all right, there we go. The berserkers have practically no armor, though, so as they try and cross the ford, I think I might try and focus my fire on them just to obliterate them as much as possible, in addition to some of these orc hunters. Actually, I bet you the cultists don't have much in the way of armor either, yeah. See, I feel like a lot of these guys can just die on the ford in hails of arrow fire, which would be very beneficial to us. And of course, we have one of our elite armies here. We've definitely seen that configuration before. So, anyway, let's bring this to the battle, or to the battlefield. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. So what we are going to do here is, first off, look a little surprised because I didn't tell them to form up like that. I told them to be side by side. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. And we're going to do kind of our standard procedure here, where we have the Oathmen here, the Wolf Hunters behind them. They'll throw their javelins, of course. And then once we've expended our javelins and fired a bunch of our arrows into, like, the bunched up enemies here, we'll retreat back. We already have our line ready back here, so we'll have these 2 Oathmen plug this gap here. The archers will kind of go on the flanks as needed. And we have our cavalry back here. Now, one thing I am doing differently is I don't have my archers pushed forward to then fire on their archers. And the simple reason for that is I think we can actually just hold our units on this side out of range of their archers, but still be able to be within range of the fort itself so we can fire on the enemy as they cross. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is range our archers a little more just so that they're kind of out of the way of our other units. Strangely, they also seem to be sending their orcs, or the actual orc hunters, their archer units forward, which is a little odd. Oh, you guys, run. Get in position. Yeah, so we could still fire right on the back of the fort there. So we'll just allow them to go ahead and push forward. So I still don't know why they're pushing their orc hunters that far forward. I guess if they start firing on us from the ford, then we'll have our archers fire at them in turn. But I don't think they will. Also, our Wolf's Oathmen have excellent armor, so they could actually take a blow or 2 and still be fine. Ah, yes, arranging themselves. Oh, shoot, what are you doing? Don't waste your javelins on those orc hunters. which unfortunately they have, but oh well. They're already wavering. Well, I guess we did just obliterate them with like 4 volleys. I'll just let those orc hunters apparently push their way into the Wolf's Oathmen, and they will die. Fine. Oh, apparently that Snaga hunter unit had practically no soldiers left in it. You Uruk Guard are kind of out of position. That you need to go a little to the left there, a little to the left. I guess it's fine. I assume once these guys get in position here, they will then charge forward. Seriously, I have no idea what they're intending to do with the orc hunters. Why are they the only ones pushing across here and so slowly? I do have my Oathmen here in guard mode so that they don't just leave their position. Okay, so now the orc hunters are charging across in earnest. No, they are wavering, so I don't think they'll be doing that for very long. Oh, wait a minute. The wolf hunters are fighting someone? Oh, they're trying to, like... Oh, are they routing? Oh, they're routing. I guess that would be why. Alright, well, I guess we'll have one of our cavalry units push forward and eliminate the remaining orc hunters. While we wait for the rest of the enemy to cross, which... we might be in another one of those situations where they just kind of don't cross. Basically, what we'll do is we'll take out these orc hunters, and then, depending on what the enemy does after that, what we might have to do is just push our archers forward and just use up what ammunition we can, and then run the timer out, because, again, it looks like we might be in one of those situations where the AI is just going to, like, freak out and not cross. I remind you that you guys are the attackers, and you have to actually, like, come forward here. Alright, they've eliminated that group of archers. Why don't you guys come on back over here? Is it the dark bows? Because the dark bows are the ones that just keep moving. Like, they keep changing their mind about what they're going to do. Oh, we can actually hit the orc hunters from there. Alright, let's give them a couple of volleys. I assume you guys cannot hit them. That is correct. Alright, well, why don't you step forward just a little. Is that close enough? It is. Alright. A few volleys, please. Oh, they're still eager, are they? Should put these guys in guard mode too, just to make sure that they don't leave their position either. Alright, can you guys target the dark bows? You cannot. I wonder if that's a good thing, because I bet you the dark bows have similar range and would be able to fire at us. But apparently they're not actually doing that, so you know what? Step forward just a bit and open fire. Alright, is that close enough? Oh, there's a single Snaga hunter there. All right, we'll have the dark bows eliminated here momentarily. And I do wonder, since they keep moving the dark bows, are they the reason that the rest of the army is not coming forward? Oh, and I think we just finished off that Snaga Hunter unit. All right, there we go. So I think we just eliminated... Let's see, 1, 2, 3... I think we just eliminated all 4 of their archer units. Because I doubt they have any left. Orc champions back here. Berserkers in the way back here. Those are Uruks. There's some wargs back here. Okay, yep, they have no more archers now. And they still are not coming forward. Alright, I'm not going to target the cultists. I'm honestly not too worried about them. Let's push our archers forward since we essentially have no fear now of them taking any fire in return. In fact, here, just get right on up to the edge there. No reason why not. I guess we'll just bombard units as much as we can. Now, I imagine you guys have already had your fill of just watching enemies disintegrate under arrow fire while we just sit here and watch. So I'll let you guys go now. And I'll bring you back depending on whether the enemy charges forward or if the timer runs out or if I even manage something sneaky like having some cavalry cross maybe and just take out some of these cultists before coming back or something. But regardless, I will bring you guys back. Okay, guys, welcome back. Come on, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Why are you guys not retreating? As you can see, we decided to send some of our cavalry across. Basically, we expended all of our ammunition and killed that entire unit of Uruk Guard. So I decided to send some cavalry across here, but as you can see, the enemy actually decided to respond. And so we've lost a few of them. Well, also, I guess we didn't get a really good charge either, but I think we'll do a little better now that we're actually fully across and not really able to have spears kind of attack us from behind like that. Though I think they only got a couple of guys. All right, get in there and charge those cultists. All right, there, with a lovely charge, I think we were able to kill a lot more of them a lot more quickly. So I think the chanting of the nearby other cultist units is actually keeping these guys fighting. All right, oh, retreat, retreat, retreat! I really need to watch out for that spearman unit. They keep ambushing us. See, what I'm kind of thinking of trying to do here is basically I'm having the riders kill off the cultists, and then I can have the wolf hunters kind of push forward here. And my idea is basically I want the wolf hunters to be able to throw their spears at the spears of the shadow, but as you can see, the entire column has for some reason moved over to the right here. And so I think the cultists would be the ones who actually get the spears thrown at them. We don't want that. You guys now stop there. All right, now go ahead and charge into the cultists. And now let's just watch for a bit here. Oh, actually, also, we are taking a fair number of casualties now. Oh, and we've got a totally different unit now. All right, you guys, go ahead and just kind of hide off to the side here. Dang, that's a little unfortunate, though. You see, these guys are also getting very tired, which is also causing their charges to be less effective. Could always take a second unit across. Right here. Well, we'll imitate the AI, and we'll just kind of thin out the unit quite a bit. In fact, do we even need you guys here? I don't think we do. Let's have the other 3 wolf hunters just kind of form off to the side there. Right, keep your lines nice and thin. And just cross the river. Wow, I didn't realize the wolf hunters would, like, totally stop the unit like that. Hurry up, pull... Oh, dear Lord. Come on, would the last few of you just pull through already? Alright, thank goodness. There we go. Alright, now these guys are warmed up. So we'll have them go ahead and charge the cultists. Just like that, that takes care of them. All right, now form up over here. And charge the cultists. Alright, what we'll now do is march... Oh, there we go. Stop there. Throw your javelins. In fact, let's have these guys now kind of line up over here somewhere. Actually, right here. Alright, good. To be honest, these guys had such heavy armor. While I did have a couple of volleys of arrows go into them, it didn't really help very much. The javelins are definitely more effective. Alright, but anyway, I've now updated you guys on the situation. We've now taken out some cultist units as well, and hopefully we'll take out maybe 1 or 2 more units before time runs out here. But what I will do now is I will just let you guys go, and I will bring you back if anything more of interest occurs in this this struggle here. Okay, guys, welcome back. Now, something interesting has happened. We actually eliminated that Spears of the Shadow unit. Mostly with javelins. And I had the cavalry charge in to eliminate, like, the very last of them. Because there was, like, 6 of them left or something like that. But, for some reason, we now can't get these guys here off of the fort. They're like stuck there permanently fighting someone. So I think these guys were actually going to turn around here and attack us. They seem to have changed their minds now that some of my wolf hunters have crossed here. Basically, I sent them to try and save the cavalry because I didn't think that this would be a very good matchup for them. You guys stop there, and you can throw your javelins once they come within range. But we need to watch out and make sure that they don't get attacked from behind here. Surely those guys are within range now. Okay, yes they are. Actually, it looks like they're not even going to attack the wolf hunters. They're just, looks like they're going to walk past them to return to, like, their position in line. Which is kind of funny to look at. Like, look, they're literally just going to pass right by them. Go ahead, another volley. Right into their flanks. Ow. That seems like that would hurt quite badly. Right, and that was the last of the javelins, so war cry. And attack. Let's bring the cavalry over here. That was actually the last of our javelins, by the way, so we're kind of done at this point. Losing slightly. Surely they're losing quite a bit. All right, you guys. Oh, they're already broken. All right, wolf hunters, pull back. All right, there we go. A couple of additional units of theirs destroyed. Let's see. 3 cultists, 4 archers, 2... Let's see, 1, 2, 3 actually melee infantry units. Problem is that now I'm not sure what to do. These guys are all basically resistant to cavalry, except for maybe the Swords of the Shadow. But I think they're also just really heavy units that would survive that blow by virtue of just being, like, having, like, heavy armor. I have lost a bit more of my cavalry than I would like. What we'll do is, I think I'm just going to line up my guys here. Just in case the AI comes to its senses before the time runs out. And, like does something. So actually, if I'm really not going to do anything more, I really should, just to be safe, pull them across the river here. That way, if the AI does come to their senses and just attacks them in mass, I just don't lose them or something. So I am going to lose a few more cavalry units here simply because they're attacking invisible people. Guys, this is not the time to be practicing. The enemy is literally there, and I've ordered you back across the river. Oh well, I guess they will die as they lived. Idiots. All right, anyway. So it looks like this is probably the end of the battle. I will just bring you guys back if something interesting happens, though I doubt that it will. All right, and there you guys have it, the end of the battle. And again, those are the sort of casualty figures I'm more or less okay with. Again, I lost more cavalry than I think I would have liked, considering I was just having them charge cultists. But I guess that was kind of my fault for not paying attention to the spears who were coming up to assist them. I also probably should have done a little more cycle charging, especially with that first cavalry unit, because there were still a lot of cultists at that time, and I think maybe a little more cycle charging would have been better. We did recover our 1 Wolf's Oathman that we lost, and again, just a couple of the cavalry there. But still, they lost quite a number of soldiers there to our archers, to the wolf hunters. Oh, right, the Wolf's Oathman killed that hunter unit that they inexplicably were sending across. And then, of course, the riders killed a bunch of cultists, and at least some of the dark swords. All right, but anyway, let's take this back to the campaign map. Oh boy, it looks like... Let's see, Adunabar hasn't attacked us any further anywhere else. Move that out of the way there. Okay, they moved their troops closer, but they didn't attack up there in the north. And of course, they didn't attack down there, though once again, they've moved their troops nice and close. All right, but anyway, now it's the Reunited Kingdom who have attacked our little force that we sent to Annufalas Keep. Interesting. Do they really have the troops to do that? Let's see, we have Kingdom Militia and Dunedain Swordsmen. Good units, both of which are good units. And they have King's Spearmen and a Noble Bodyguard. The problem is that actually is a lot of Spearmen. And the units that aren't Spearmen would still probably do just fine against my cavalry. Plus, they've got a general's bodyguard, which will do well pretty much no matter what. And again, I've got, like, lots of cavalry, and some of them are good, so we should be able to take them out. And we do have a decent number of infantry. Though I think they're just worse than theirs by far. Okay, and it is going to be a field battle because the attacking force is the one that is coming up from behind. So these guys will be there first, which, wait a minute. Does that mean we could maybe try and kill off this force before the other force joins them? Like have the mercenary swordsmen attack the kingdom militia and have the cavalry like kind of do cycle charging against the Dunedain swordsmen? That might actually... You know what? Let's get into the fight. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. So here's my thought. I've got... The enemy is over here. There's the Dunedain swordsmen, who are going the wrong way. Mercenary swordsmen over here. We're going to have the Eriador riders and the mercenary swordsmen try to just quickly eliminate this force as quickly as possible, while the enemy brings that force over there. I'm going to have the tribal pikes and the Gondorians basically just kind of face the enemy in that direction, just in case the battle lasts a little longer than I would like on this side. In fact, I'm thinking, since they're basically charging towards us anyways, why don't we... Oh, come on, guys, get off to the side over here. All right, now let's have these... Oh. What are you guys doing? Okay. Eriador riders charge in there. Nope. Here comes the spearmen again. Alright, now pull back. Oh, and the pikemen are charging with them. They probably shouldn't be doing that. Ah, the enemy is coming. Alright, they're charging the Kingdom Militia. That is good. You guys now charge in there. You guys charge in there. And we'll have the Gondorian cavalry just kind of get back over here. Oh, pikes. Pikes, get over here. You don't need to be in that fight. Alright, let's pull the Eriador riders back again to do another cycle charge. On the backs of these Dunedain swordsmen, I mean. These guys should be losing. Actually, they're winning. It's unfortunate. Not by much, though, so I guess that should be fine. Losing heavily, that's good. Come on, hurry up and break them. They're wavering. They're not wavering fast enough. Might have to sacrifice, like, my tribal pikes or something to just sort of keep them back. Okay, they're broken. Good, good. Let's form these mercenary swordsmen over here then, and have the riders kind of pull off here. Come on, hurry it up, hurry it up. All right, now attack the Kingdom Militia in the rear. Okay, tribal pikes retreat. And all of my cavalry retreat as well. Okay, pikes off to the side here. Why don't you charge the bodyguard there? All right, are you guys going to finish them off yet? Okay, here we go. Let's see, where's the other Gondorian unit? All right, you get over here and charge them in the side. Charge the Knights of the White Tree. Okay, those King Spearmen are going to just obliterate us. Retreat, retreat. Okay, come on. Seriously, how can a single unit of Kingdom Militia survive this well against all those mercenary swordsmen? Okay, you guys pull back. You guys also pull back. Pull back. I said pull back. Seriously, dead yet? You gotta be kidding me. They're surrounded on all sides. You still have 129 men? Can't be right. Kingdom Militia, 128 men? They've lost hardly anyone. At least it doesn't seem like they've lost really anyone. Okay, tired. Oh, here, you know what? You guys form up here. You guys form up here. Okay, where's the King Spearmen? All right, they're still over there. A heroic death. Really? They just managed to kill my commander there at the end. Because of course they did. Okay, Eriador Riders. Charge. Or Gondorians. Off to the side here. You Gondorians off to the side here. Come on, get over here, get over here, get over here. And yes, I do see King's Spearmen are coming back. Hey. Charge into the... Or actually, no. Form up, and then we'll charge them into the rear. Come on, hurry it up. Come on, I told you guys to run, so run. All right, charge there, and charge there. Okay, you guys, charge them. Pull these guys off to the side. Oh, come on. Off to the side, off to the side. Oh dear, I think we're actually going to lose. I mean, we might be able to kill their commander, though I don't know. He might win that. Winning easily against all of those guys. Unbelievable. All right, you guys, get over here and attack the King's Spearmen in the rear. Right, dejected by casualties, but you still have like 30 guys, and you've taken out like 3 times as many of my guys. That's a little unfortunate. Oh, come on, guys, stop going so slowly. It's because they're tired, I know. Okay. Ready? And charge them in the rear. As good a charge as you can give them, anyway. Okay, 21. They are losing, guys. It's just taking an absolute eternity. Okay, this guy's surrounded. That's the general, I think, too. Come on, guys. Kill him, kill him, kill him! Yes, everyone is dispirited by exhaustion. as one might expect, I suppose, given the circumstances. Come on, guys. Kill him, kill him, kill him! Okay, there's 15 of them. Oh, man, they're going to win unless, like, we kill the commander. Come on, kill him! Kill him! Because then, you know what'll happen is those, like, 10 guys that are left will turn around and attack our mercenary swordsmen in the rear, and they'll win. They've still got 10 guys left. Come on, kill him already! How many of you does it take to kill him? Evenly matched, eh? Oh, come on, seriously, how many does it take to kill him? Okay, there's only 5 of them left. Of course, we've lost most of our guys, so... Wavering, there's 3 of them left. Come on, kill him already, seriously! Now, maybe I've been actually too careful. Oh, did you see that? Just killed the guy just as he came by. All right, but I was just saying... Have I been too careful with my own generals? Are, like, my generals this invincible as well? And I mean invincible. Every single blow he lands, he kills a guy. Every single blow. Meanwhile, my guys have hit him I don't even know how many times, and he is not dead. Another guy goes down. Come on, kill him already! How many blows does it take? Oh my gosh, the King's Spearmen are going to win. All right, where's the cavalry? And another guy goes down. And another guy goes down. Oh, the guy did not go down. And another guy goes down. Finally! Holy crap! Why isn't he dead, though? Kill him! Kill him, kill him, kill him! No, don't let him get away. Kill him! Seriously, he is now routing, not even fighting back. Okay, there we go. Finally. Holy smokes. I get that the generals should have, like, a certain degree of, like, hit points and armor more so than their bodyguard, but they shouldn't be invincible. Like, he personally killed, like, 20-plus guys himself. And the loss of their general, I don't think has affected these guys at all. In fact, they're winning easily. Wait a minute, they have 135 guys still. 135. I think they started off with like 140 or something like that. I don't think they've really lost anyone. Oh, nope, they lost 2 guys there. There we go. I mean, they're spearmen, so the cavalry aren't going to be able to help here. I might just have to retreat. But you see, I still have, like... I still have a whole bunch of troops here, and, I mean, we're both very tired. Morale is still high on both sides. I guess we'll let the battle play out for a little while longer and just see how many of them we kill as opposed to how many we lose. Because if we don't win this battle, then I think they're going to get a bunch of their units back from being healed up. And we won't. Oh, I guess this means we would also take the keep, which I wasn't intending on doing that quite yet, but I guess that's just kind of the way it is. All right, yeah, so I'll just sit here for a bit, let the battle play out for... Wait, what are they doing? They're moving? Oh, I guess, I don't know, they received some kind of movement order or something, and it looked like they were going to try and go somewhere, but of course they can't because they are surrounded on all sides. All right, but anyway, like I said, I'm going to sit here and let the battle play out for a bit. And decide, I guess, based on how many of them we kill versus how many of us are being killed, and see if we need to just retreat or not. All right. I'm bringing you guys back now because basically the enemy has broken. So we are the victors. Heavy, heavy casualties, but we are the victors. All right, let's pull the infantry out of there. Let the cavalry finish them off. Wait, why are the spearmen turning around and fighting? They're broken. Oh, maybe we had them surrounded. And so they were fighting to the death. I think we only lost one guy in that little rout, though. That's fine. All right, victory. Bitterly bought. And I mean bitterly bought. Holy smokes. Oh my lord, we lost more than we killed. Oh, no. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Oh, I don't even want to look at it. I mean, I guess the mercenary swordsman did somewhat well. The tribal pikes did not. Oh my lord, the riders didn't that well. Okay, the Eriador riders actually did somewhat well. The Gondorians were obliterated. Absolutely obliterated. See, how many? Let's see, we got some heals. Some, but not a lot compared to the casualties we took. Like, holy smokes! Ah! I mean, this wasn't a force that we needed to be in tip-top fighting shape or anything, but still, I didn't want them to just be obliterated either. Alright, well, let's just take this back to the campaign map. Alright, so here we are back on the campaign map. Holy smokes. Wait, this is aligned with the Shadow Cult? That's a surprise. They're very unhappy for some reason. Oh my lord, even now, it's still not enough. Oh, they're causing unrest because their precious building was damaged. Oh no, they're causing unrest because they're being converted because the building is damaged. Wait, why is the building damaged? Oh, it must have been damaged in some previous engagement, and the filthy reunited kingdom just never repaired it. And of course, they don't have to worry about things like rebellions. Actually, I think they do, but apparently they don't have to worry nearly as much. Wow, we actually can't... Oh, wait, we can't retrain any of them because there's no population here. We just killed them. Though, even so, I think we wouldn't have been able to retrain very many of them anyways. Alright, well, I know they're rebellious, but they won't be by next turn. Simply because we'll have rebuilt this, and that will then tip this back to Ways of the West, so we'll lose all of that unrest there. Well, look at all the money we lost there. Alright, well, we took a settlement, and I didn't really intend to. Hopefully that doesn't cause discontent, too much discontent. I can already see it is causing discontent after all. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much discontent throughout the Empire. But anyway, oh, I'm the most advanced kingdom again. How nice. I can't remember who it was before. I think it was... might have been a Dunabar. Maybe. Alright, but anyway, let's see. And of course, Lawa's still at the ford here. The enemy has certainly brought in reinforcements, and of course the survivors of that last battle are still around. I say survivors, most of their army did get away after all. Alright, but anyway, it looks like that's going to be it for now, so I will bring you guys back as more of interest occurs. Okay, guys, welcome back. If I sound a little exasperated, it's because I darn well am. Nothing much has really happened on the campaign map. In fact, it's the very next turn. Looks like a Dunabar is not going to attack us, because I think their turn has already come and gone. And yes, we have another battle with the Reunited Kingdom. And yes, it is another fight for the other keep. I guess we'll come to that in a moment. Yes, it looks like quite a few forces are being sent at Lawa now. Because of course they are. Somehow they can have infinite troops to fight on every front if they wished. I mean, I do as well, but I have a vast empire. And Dunabar, I guess, probably also has a vast empire. I should probably just kind of accept that. Alright, but anyway. Dunabar. Or no. There's really, again, nothing really to say. We're just kind of having a staring contest with them in each theater at the moment. But, the Reunited Kingdom has decided on a suicide charge instead of waiting for us to clear out Romefalas. Like, I was literally just going to hold it under siege until, you know, Linhir, Easthold, and Woldburg were assimilated into our empire, because that's going to take another, like, 6 turns. And I think it was like another 5 turns before we would have taken Romefalas Keep. So maybe there would have been like 1 turn there where we would have maybe had some negative public order. Which, speaking of which, as you can see, Annufalas Keep is now fine. Their loyalty is happy after we repaired that building. But I don't know, for some reason they've decided, despite still having a few turns to go before being forced to surrender, they've just decided to attack now, and they've got a single unit of Westron Horsemen, King's Spearmen, King's Longbowmen, and yet another elf friend. I mean bodyguard. They have a bodyguard unit. Which, don't get me wrong, these are excellent troops, but against the forces arrayed against them, there can be no victory. In fact, I think what we might want to do is do kind of like what we did last time and have the mercenary swordsmen basically kill themselves against the enemy while we have like the axemen and the wolf hunters kind of circle around. And of course, we can have the archers firing repeatedly with cavalry. So this should not go too badly. I mean, though we will pay in blood for our victory just because of the quality of the units they've got. But anyway, let's get right into the battle. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. And much to my surprise, the enemy is actually, the reinforcements are coming from behind them. I actually thought they would be coming from behind me, so I did kind of have to about face most of my forces here. But anyway, the Westron Horseman is approaching. So I do have my archers back here, and they'll fire a couple of volleys, and I do have my better elite forces in the front instead of in the back like I normally would, simply because I want them to throw their javelins and their axes to quickly eliminate this unit before the reinforcements arrive. And once the reinforcements arrive, we'll then have the mercenary swordsmen go out in front. I think they should be within range momentarily of the archers. Not sure how much damage the archers will really do, though, because I think these guys have heavier armor, at least by cavalry standards. And not a single casualty. All right, you know what? Don't use up any more of your arrows on that futile cause. We'll let the axes and the javelins take their toll instead. Which I did tell. Okay, yes, I did tell them to throw. That's more like it.
Enemy flee from the field like frightened goats. Hunt them down and slay them all.
Archers, fire. You guys get back in line. I'm actually not sure if they'll actually completely rout off the battlefield, so we'll send one of our cavalry units after them anyways. Oh, they're splitting up. Let's see. The bowmen and stuff are going this way. So let's have our own archers kind of get over here. And we'll have the mercenary swordsmen back them up. Have these guys, actually, we'll have these guys kind of go over here to block the general's cavalry. You guys just kind of get over there. As you see, he's going to come around the side here, so maybe we can throw some more axes and javelins and stuff at him. Or he could turn around. Okay, they're actually leaving. You guys can come back now. Actually, I wonder if we can lure the general into a fight with our wolf hunters and the Nedwaith axemen. You guys firing at will? Okay, you are. See, the King's Spearmen probably won't take... Actually, I don't think any of their units will take all that much damage from the archers. Alright, well, what shall we do then? We're in the unusual position of them having attacked us. They also don't seem to be too interested in actually coming forward to fight.
Mercenaries.
Oh, actually, no. They are coming. Oh, hey, maybe what we could do is... Let's have our... Here, we'll have our back line of infantry kind of just line up back here. And then they can push forward and around once our other forces are engaged. Meanwhile, the cavalry assemble back here, and they can rush around this big old rock here to attack from the rear, because it looks like that is something we will want to happen. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. Holy smokes, they're coming quickly. Run, 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 run. Okay, cavalry, get over there. Okay. Back line, pull forward. Archers, get over here. You guys get over here. Let's see. Cavalry. Get around here. Okay, yes, eliminate them. Kill without mercy. Oh, they're firing at us. Cavalry, get over here. Let them have it. Charge, charge, charge. You get over here, methinks. Charge and charge. We're going to lose a lot of mercenary swordsmen, but you know what? That's what they're for. All right. They are now dead. Bring the cavalry back over here, I suppose. And actually, let's bring the archers. Get out of loose formation and get over here. What I'm thinking is that it looks like we're going to lose this mercenary swordsman unit, and so we can have our archers actually just fire at them. Oh, hey. You might be able to do something similar over here, having these guys basically throw their javelins. Okay, you're not firing at will, right? There we go. No one's firing at will. All right, javelins line up there. Axemen line up just behind them. You guys go after them. You guys all get over here. All right, now that the Dunedain are being good little sacrifices, as they should, we can throw our javelins and fire our arrows directly into them. And if we lose a few of the Dunedain, then that's what they're here for. All right, javelins. All right, stop, stop, stop. Okay, javelins again. You guys stop, because I see you're going to throw first. Okay, javelins stop again. All right, I think that's good enough. Yes, I think we actually did manage to eliminate a fair number of them, and I'm sure we eliminated a decent number of our own units as well. But it's a sacrifice I was willing for them to make. All right, let's bring in the wolf hunters here. The intimidation factor, and also so that we can war cry and get them in there to help finish them off. There we go. Ah, excellent. The wolf hunters are eliminating them very nicely. There's what? One left? Two left? One left? Come on, kill him! There we go. Yeah, I bet you we only killed a few of our own Dunedain mercenaries. One or two. I actually wonder if any friendly fire casualties are actually included in here. Oh, if they are, then we really didn't kill very many of them, at least not with the archers. And it'll be hard to tell if any of the wolf hunters killed them simply because the wolf hunters did a lot of killing. They threw javelins at the Westron horsemen at the beginning. They threw javelins at the king's spearmen as they were charging them. And then they threw spears at the bodyguard there at the end. All right, and yes, the mercenary swordsmen, holy crap, the mercenary swordsmen killed no one. Absolutely no one. Well, okay, not literally no one, but mostly no one. And they were fighting the general's bodyguard the whole time, so every casualty they took, well, the vast majority of the casualties they took would have been from the king's bodyguard. Maybe a few of them, again, might have been killed by, like, our wolf hunters or something, but the Knights of the White Tree basically did all of that damage themselves. Very, very nice, I'm sure. All right, well, let's take this back to the campaign map. All right, and here we are back on the campaign map, and I can't help but notice that once again we have, like, knights, or the... Why do we have this building destroyed with each keep that we take? But of course, that just means they'll be happy again next turn, because I assume... Yeah, these guys aren't just a little bit happy, they are extremely happy. All we needed to do was repair that building, and I assume it'll be the same at Romefalas. All right, let's see. No one's rebellious, right? Now that we took another settlement that's not going to be incorporated into the Empire with a Dominion building. Okay, no. Things look pretty good here. Oh. Oh, they still lived. Give me just a moment while I go through these messages, and I'll bring you guys back here in just a moment. Alright, so, anyway, guys, welcome back. The reason why I just let you guys go for a moment was because I just wanted to get through those messages really quick. But then I decided that I should just eliminate these Westron horsemen in a quick engagement. In fact, we'll just have the cavalry step out and do it. If we can. Since, occurs to me... Yeah, there we go. All right, excellent. So, really quick engagement. Let's go. You guys dare survive that last engagement? How dare you? I'm not even sure why I'm showing you guys this battle. I could just easily have just done this myself off camera, but I don't know. For some reason, I felt like, how dare they escape? So we'll have our Gondorian horsemen just surround them and kill them off really quick. And there we have it. The last survivors of the Reunited Kingdom's forces in this area. I think the only soldiers they should have now are at Pelargir. I don't know, there really isn't much to see there, so let's just go right back to the campaign map. I think our prayers have now been answered. Well, actually, I wasn't praying at all, but I was basically going to send a commander, like one of my new commanders, down to replace Waka, but we have a hero of the hour who's going to be a good commander. He's an adept. He's a little mean, admittedly, but oh well. Iron-fisted. He's energetic, intelligent, charismatic. Yes, please, and thank you. All right, so let's welcome our new commander, Lod, who is going to command Waka's army. Oh, he can't quite leave that spot due to them being there. So, anyway, I think he will have to spend some time replenishing because we lost a lot of mercenary swordsmen there. And, I mean, we do have more mercenaries in the area, but still. Actually, we even have some of those armsmen mercenaries. Okay. We don't have a lot of mercenaries over here to fill out his forces either because we just managed to lose them, well, most of them in that battle. And again, this place will be happy next turn, so it's fine. All right, but anyway, I guess that's it for now. We have a new commander, unexpectedly, yet here he is. We have Adunabar building up forces over here to fight Lawa. Well, maybe, unless they do what they're doing over here and just kind of stare at us on the bridge. And just to be clear, I think I am aware that the reason they're not attacking us now is because Ebba's army is standing right behind Boda, and basically counting as reinforcements, and so they're not going to attack because we just have too many troops for them to fight at once. The thing is that I believe the initial stalemate was caused even when that wasn't the case, when the army was just kind of back here somewhere. I don't know, for some reason the AI just gave up on attacking us here at the bridge. And the reason I then moved Ebba's army here was just so that, like, if there was going to be a stalemate, I wanted the stalemate to continue. Otherwise, like, I would actually prefer, kind of, if we were able to whittle down some of their forces. But not when we are engaged on multiple fronts. So anyway, we're just going to leave that situation kind of as it is. Maybe at some point, I keep thinking that they'll eventually draw off enough forces to attack elsewhere, like in the north and in the south, that we could then, like, attack them ourselves. But that doesn't seem to happen. They have tons of armies still here. Let me grab my scout here, kind of move him over here. Okay, there's another army there. I have no idea why the scouts, by the way, have such ridiculous vision. Because, like, why could I see the army on the other side of Calenhad when he stands here, but not when he's, like, standing right here? Like, surely he should be able to see them there. But anyway, Adunabar is able to have tons of armies here while still having multiple armies down here, while still being able to have multiple armies up here. So it seems like no matter how much we try to divide their forces, they always seem to have more of them. That's a little unfortunate, and oh my goodness, are they actually going to attack Pelargir? Or are they just slowly kind of going to try and push past it to get to our stuff and just not attack Pelargir at all? Alright, well, anyway, that's enough for now. I will bring you guys back as more of interest occurs.